What do cats secretly want from you? Have you ever wondered what your cat is really thinking when they give you that mysterious unblinking stare? That look that seems to say, I know something you don't. Well, today we're going to crack the code of feline secrets and discover what your furry overlord or lady has been desperately trying to tell you all along. Welcome back to Perfectly Posh. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of feline psychology. Understanding what cats truly want from us isn't just about being a better pet parent. It's about unlocking a deeper, more meaningful relationship with one of nature's most enigmatic creatures. By the end of this video, you'll never look at your cat's behaviour the same way again. The problem. Here's the thing. Most cat owners are flying blind. We think we know what our cats want, but we're often completely wrong. We assume that aloof behaviour means they don't care, that purring always equals happiness, or that cats are just naturally antisocial creatures who barely tolerate us. The truth is, cats have been domesticated for over 9,000 years, yet we still treat them like mysterious aliens. We misread their signals, ignore their communication attempts, and then wonder why they seem distant or act out. This misunderstanding leads to real problems such as behavioural issues, stress-related health problems, and sadly, millions of cats being surrendered to shelters every year because their humans simply didn't understand what they were trying to communicate. But what if I told you that cats have been following a specific set of unspoken rules this entire time? Rules that, once you understand them, will revolutionize your relationship with your feline friend. Exploration or development, the 8 unspoken rules. Let's dive into the secret little book that every cat lives by. Rules they expect you to know instinctively, even though no one ever taught them to you. Rule number 1. Respect the sacred space doctrine. First rule of Cat Club. Cats choose when, where, and how interaction happens. This isn't about being antisocial. It's about consent and security. In the wild, cats are both predators and prey, so they need to feel in control of their environment at all times. When your cat approaches you, they're saying, I trust you right now. When they walk away or hide, I need space to feel safe. Forcing interaction breaks this fundamental rule and can damage the trust you've built. A real-life example. Meet Shadow, a rescue cat who spent his first 3 months hiding under a bed. His new owner learned to simply exist in the same room, reading quietly, never forcing contact. Now Shadow is a lap cat who seeks affection on his own terms. Rule number 2. The feeding ritual is sacred. Cats have an internal chronometer that would make Swiss watchmakers jealous. They don't just want food, they want it at specific times, in specific places, served in a specific way. In the wild, cats hunt 10 to 20 small prey per day. Your house cat's biology hasn't forgotten this. They expect multiple small meals, consistency is timing, and they want their food fresh and their water clean and separate from their food. For example, Princess Whiskers trained her human to wake up at exactly 5:47 a.m. every day for breakfast. Not 5:45, not 5:50, 5:47. When her human tried to change the schedule, Princess staged a hunger strike that lasted exactly 1 year before her human surrendered. Rule number 3. Touch must be invitation only. Here's where humans get it wrong most often. We think cats want to be petted like dogs. Wrong. Cats have very specific preferences for touch, and these preferences can change based on mood, health, weather, or what they had for breakfast. Most cats love head scratches, chin rubs, and gentle strokes along the cheeks and behind the ears. But belly? That's a trust display, not an invitation. Paws, legs, and base of tail? Proceed with extreme caution. Watch for the warning signs: tail thrashing, ears flattening, or that sudden turn and swipe move. They're not being mean, they're communicating their boundaries. For example, Muffin loves exactly 47 seconds of petting behind her left ear, then precisely 23 seconds on the right side. Go 1 second over and you get the murder mittens treatment. Rule number 4. Playtime is serious business. This isn't optional entertainment. This is biological necessity. Cats need to hunt, even if the only prey in your house is a feather toy. Their brains are hardwired for the hunt sequence: stalk, pounce, catch, kill, and eat. Without proper play, cats develop behavioral problems, depression, and obesity. But here's the secret: they want you to be part of the hunt. Interactive play that mimics prey behavior isn't just exercise, it's bonding time and mental stimulation rolled into one. The magic formula: 10 to 15 minutes of active play twice a day, followed by a small meal. This mimics their natural hunt, feast, groom, sleep cycle. For example, Tigger was destroying furniture and attacking ankles until his human discovered the power of scheduled hunt sessions. Now he's a reformed ankle assassin who politely presents his favourite mouse toy at exactly 6 p.m. every evening. Rule number 5. The bathroom must be pristine. If cats could write Yelp reviews for litter boxes, most would be 1-star disasters. Cats have standards that would make a 5-star hotel jealous. We're talking hospital-level cleanliness expectations here. The golden rules: scoop daily, complete changes weekly. Unscented litter: box should be 1.5 times the length of your cat, and 1 box per cat plus 1 extra. Location matters too. Private but accessible, never near food or water. Break these rules and your cat will find alternative bathroom facilities, usually your favourite rug or that pile of clean laundry you left on the bed. Another example: Sir Fluffington refused to use his litter box for 3 days straight, leading to a very expensive vet visit. The problem? His human had switched to a fresh spring scent litter. The solution? Unscented litter and a very apologetic human. Rule number 6. Nap zones are sacred territory. Cats sleep 12 to 16 hours a day, and they take their sleeping arrangements very seriously. Every nap spot is carefully chosen for specific reasons: warmth, security, vantage point, or simply because it smells like you. They rotate through different spots based on temperature, time of day, and mood. That cardboard box you're about to throw away? That's prime estate. The keyboard you need to use? Executive suite with a view. Understanding this rule means providing multiple sleeping options at different heights and temperatures throughout your home. Real life example: Luna claimed the top shelf of her human's bookcase as her penthouse suite. When her human tried to move her favourite blanket to a more convenient location, Luna went on a 3-day sleeping strike. choosing increasingly uncomfortable spots in protest until the blanket was returned to its rightful place. Rule number 7. They must have the high ground. Cats are natural climbers and surveyors. They need vertical space to feel secure and to properly supervise their domain, which is your entire house, in case you weren't wondering. This isn't about being difficult, it's about safety and control. From a high perch, cats can see potential threats, plan escape routes, and keep an eye on the food dispenser. That's you. Cats without adequate vertical territory often become anxious, territorial, or destructive. They'll create their own high spaces, often involving your curtains, bookshelves, or that expensive art you have hanging on the wall. Real life example. Bandit kept knocking things off the kitchen counter until his human installed a cat tree near the window. Now he has his own skyscraper with a view of the bird feeder. And the counter surfing ceased immediately. Rule number 8. They speak, but do you listen? Cats have a vocabulary of over 100 different vocalizations, plus a complex system of body language. The problem? Most humans only recognize about 5 cat sounds and miss 90% of what their cat is trying to say. That little chirp when you come home, that's a greeting. The slow blink, that's an I love you. The head bonk, that's claiming you as theirs and sharing their scent. But here's the kicker. Adult cats rarely meow at other cats. Most of their vocalizations are specifically designed to communicate with humans. They've literally developed a language just for you. Real life example. Chester learned to mimic his human's phone ringtone to get attention. Most of their vocalizations are specifically designed to communicate with humans. They've literally developed a language just for you. Real life example. Chester learned to mimic his human's phone ringtone to get attention. His human thought the phone was ringing for weeks before discovering Chester's impressive vocal talents during a video call. Key moments, the big revelation. Here's the life-changing truth that will transform how you see your cat forever. Your cat doesn't just tolerate you, they've chosen you as their family. Every single one of these roles isn't about being demanding or difficult. They're about creating a safe, predictable environment where love can flourish. Recent research has shown that cats form secure attachments to their humans, similar to the bonds between children and parents. When cats follow these unspoken rules, they're not being bossy, they're trying to create the perfect conditions for a loving relationship. Think about it this way. Every time you respect their space, maintain their routine, and listen to their communication, you're building trust. And trust for a cat is the foundation of love. That's why cats show affection differently than dogs. They don't need constant validation, they need consistent respect. When you follow their rules, you're speaking their love language fluently. Real life example. Sarah thought her cat Mozart was antisocial and cold. After learning these rules, she realized Mozart had been trying to show love all along. The way he waited by her coffee cup every morning, how he always napped in rooms where she was working, the gentle head bonks when she was sad. Once she started responding appropriately to his communication style, their bond deepened dramatically. The magic happens when you stop trying to make your cat love you like a dog and start appreciating how they love you like a cat. Actionable tips. Ready to put this into practice? Here are 7 actionable steps you can implement today. Step 1. Become a cat behaviour detective. Spend 1 week simply observing. Notice when your cat approaches you versus when they retreat. What triggers each behaviour? Document patterns. Step 2. Create a consistent routine. Establish regular feeding times, play sessions, and quiet periods. Cats thrive on predictability. Step 3. Upgrade their environment. Add vertical climbing options. Create cozy hiding spots, and ensure their litter area meets the 5-star hotel standard. Step 4. Master the art of slow introduction. Let them sniff your hand first. Approach them from the side rather than head on, and always let them make the first move. Step 5. Learn their language. Study their body language and vocalizations. Create a personal cat dictionary for your specific feline. Step 6. Implement proper play protocols. Schedule 2 15-minute active play sessions daily, using toys that trigger hunting instincts, followed by a small treat. Step 7. Respect the sacred spaces. Identify their preferred spots and resist the urge to move them. Work around their choices rather than against them. Conclusion. Understanding what cats secretly want isn't about spoiling them or becoming their servant. It's about recognizing that they're sophisticated creatures with specific needs and their own unique way of showing love. Remember, respect their space, maintain their routines, listen to their communication, provide for their natural instincts, and create an environment where they feel secure. Do this, and you're not just a cat owner, you're a cat whisperer. The reward? A deeper, more meaningful relationship with a creature that chooses to love you in their own extraordinary way. Because when a cat loves you, it's not because they have to, it's because they want to. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 8 rules surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and tell me about your cat's quirkiest unspoken rule. Does your cat have a specific routine they've trained you to follow? Share this video with a fellow cat parent who needs to crack their feline secret code. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're just getting started on this journey into the fascinating world of cat psychology. Until the next time, keep listening to your feline friend, and remember, in the game of cat and human, the cats always make the rules. We're just here to learn how to play by them. This has been Perfectly Posh, where every cat is royalty and every human is their devoted subject. Meow for now.